What is going on, guys? I am back with another Minecraft tutorial, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make an ambulance. Okay, so the materials you're going to be needing is going to be some black concrete, block of quartz, quartz stairs, quartz slab, red concrete, button, wooden trapdoor, sign, item frame, black stained glass panes, black stained glass, block of redstone, blue concrete, sea lantern, iron trapdoor, and a bed. Okay, so I'm gonna start by placing the tires first, and I'm starting at the front side, so you could just place one black concrete block right there. Skip back 2 grass blocks, and on the third one you could place another tire. And now I'm gonna go to the right and skip over 4 grass blocks, and on the 5th one I'm gonna place another tire. Then I'm gonna skip forward 2 more and place 1 more. So those are gonna be the tires for the vehicle. And now you could use your button and place it on the sides. Okay, and now you could switch to your quartz slabs. So we're just gonna say this is the back side and that's the front side. So we're gonna be matching it up to the one that we already made. So I'm going to have 2 blocks of quartz in the back as well as the front, and then you could also just fill in the space in the middle. Okay, so you should have a shape like that. And now I'm going to switch to my blocks of quartz and place 4 in the middle in between the tires on each side. And then I'm going to go to the back and place 2 more. And now all the spaces where there are tires, you could place an upside down quartz stair. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up to the front side and place another quartz stair next to the quartz stair that we just placed. And then I'm gonna switch to my quartz slab and place 1 in front of the quartz stair. In the middle, I'm gonna place 4 blocks of quartz. And then 2 more behind that so we could place our windows. And now in the back, you could place 6 blocks of red concrete starting right here in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do that for this side as well. And now on top of that, you could place another layer of quartz. You could go to the back of the vehicle now. Switch to your quartz stairs and place them upside down on the top block. And then, real quick, let's just grab our iron door so we don't have to worry about this. And just put our doors, place our doors from the inside. So from the outside, they look like that. You could then place a button on each side, on the side of the red concrete. Or you could also put it on the quartz. It's all up to you. I'm actually going to leave it there. And now I'm going to go on the inside and place it on the side of this red concrete. So now we could press this button and go inside. Oh, hang on. There we go. And then we could press this button again and go outside. Okay, now let's grab our block of glass. We'll replace our button. I don't think we're going to be needing that anymore. We'll also replace our iron door. So I'm going to go up to the front. And starting right here, I'm going to place 4 blocks of glass. So right behind these stairs. And then I'm going to place 1 more behind that on the right and left side. And then I'm going to use my panes and place it on each side on the front block. So those are going to act as mirrors. Now on top of that glass, you could switch to your quartz slab and just place a layer. And then you could fill in the 2 empty spaces right there with your blocks of quartz. And then on top of that, you could place some quartz slabs. Fill in the middle as well. Okay, so we got the shape of the vehicle as of right now. So let's go to the front and place 2 wooden trapdoors at the front side of the blocks of quartz. And then let's grab our sign, get rid of our wooden trapdoor. We could also grab our sea lantern, get rid of our glass as well as our block of redstone. And then let's also get rid of our black concrete. Okay, now let's place some signs wrapped all the way around on the edge of the quartz slabs. So starting right here, I'm just going to bring it all the way to the back and around the vehicle. So these signs are going to act as bumpers that are just on the vehicle. And then after we place all of these, you could switch to your item frame and place it on the right and left corner in the front behind the sign, as well as the back. And now for the back, you could put a block of redstone in the item frame. And then for the front, you could put a sea lantern. You could go up to the top at the front of the vehicle and place 4 more item frames on top, or like on the side of the half slab right there. And then you could do a pattern between blocks of redstone and your blue concrete. So those are going to act as the lights, the sirens. Okay, and then I believe the last thing left to do is just the bed on the inside. So I'm going to press the button, go inside. I guess we could do the chairs real quick. So you could have 2 quartz stairs right here in the front, or you could just have 1. It's up to you. I'm just gonna have 2, and in order for me to get out, I have to actually delete these blocks and go around. And then you could place 4 blocks of quartz behind the chairs, and then place a bed back here like that. Let's go back on the outside and patch this up. Okay. And then let's go on the inside and make sure everything is looking the way it should. Okay, let's patch up this. Alright. So that's looking good. If you wanted to, actually, now that I think about it, you could put some upside down quartz stairs right there. So that can act as maybe some storage areas. Maybe not for the bottom one. Let's see. We'll just place a solid block there. So that could act as storage. So we'll exit this now. And then another design you could do on the side of the vehicle, instead of just a red stripe going across, you could actually have a plus sign to act as the first aid logo. So if you want it to have it, you want to have it more on the back side, you could delete this block and replace it with red concrete, as well as the one at the top. And then you could delete these 3 blocks towards the front and replace it with quartz. So now you have a plus sign there. If you want it on this side, all you have to do is delete this red concrete and just have it more towards the front, and then you could delete this stuff. Keep in mind, you will have to replace your button if you decide to do this plus sign, so it's more towards the center of the vehicle, like that. So that is up to you if you want to do that design, but I think the stripe looks a little bit more realistic. Just because the plus sign is so big, it just doesn't really look right on the vehicle. It's also like up against the stair, and it just looks a little weird to me. But if you guys like that, then feel free to do it. But now I believe that is it for this tutorial on how to make an ambulance. It's not very detailed, but it gets the point across. You can tell it's an ambulance. It's a very simple design. but I hope you guys do like it. And yeah, that is going to be it for this tutorial. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for this tutorial on how to make an ambulance. And if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had